two names are quite similar, so it's already there's quite a bit of confusion. And the two partners that started the business, they were actually distant cousins. And then they also became brothers-in-law. So they were distant cousins, brothers-in-law, and partners. So there's quite a bit of intermix there. In the third generation, we call each other cousins. We are, again, distant cousins, actually not blood-related. But it is, you can call it one family, you can call it two families as well. There's an old Chinese saying, never have two tigers on one mountain. So the way it's structured today is that you have two mountains. So if you have more than one tiger, make sure you have another mountain to go to. So we have the mountain of China, we have the mountain of Southeast Asia, and in each there is one principal partner. So you can actually have many family members as partners. We currently don't have minority partners, but we have had in the past. But there can always only be one principal partner. So there's a Jebsen principal partner and a Jessen principal partner. And each of us are the majority owners in the two groups. And the other one is the minority cross-shareholding partner in both groups. And we also sit on each other's boards, we consult each other, we work very closely together. We also listen to one another. But ultimately, it's very clear in whichever group you are, the principal partner is the one who ultimately has to make whatever decisions have to be made. The two groups that are outside of the Asian businesses, we are not active in the management. Both of us are in the board, so we take a back seat. And there we have a 50-50 ownership relationship. So it's also a little bit unusual, you might say, with 200 or so descendants from the original founders. We're not 200 shareholders. We're actually at the moment only 2 shareholders. We have also been 4, we've been 3, sometimes there's been just 1 shareholder. There's always been very few because we have we have 2 governance rules. And the first one is you can only be a shareholder if you actually work in the business. The idea being that we don't want silent shareholders. We don't want shareholders who are interested only in the dividends, who have a life that has nothing to do with the company, but are part of the shareholding. So we have no silent shareholders. And so in order to become a shareholder, you have to work in the company. However, to make it fair also for those who don't work in the company and therefore don't become shareholders, we have a second rule, and that is that you can't inherit the shares and you can't be gifted those shares. You have to purchase them. So there needs to be skin in the game. There needs to be a certain upfront investment. There needs to be a belief also that what you put in, you believe that what comes out at the end will be something better than when you went in. So there's this entrepreneurial spirit which continues through the generations.